The Depp vs. Heard trial, the situation, and everything is completely played out, except for one thing: Aquaman 2. Now, Aquaman 2 has been really a catalyst in a lot of ways for what's happened. What Amber did to Johnny caused him to lose franchises and a big hit to his reputation. However, she was always still in Aquaman 2, and until that's actually finalized with what happens, I don't think the whole thing is quite over. Someone pretty smart once said, every action has an opposite and equal reaction. And right now, we are seeing that reaction. The reaction to the action is Amber now getting years of scrutiny and criticism from certain people. And not being dropped by the franchise, by the corporation, but in a way, being dropped from the movie business. So as you can see on the side there, Boycott Aquaman 2, Mara, and Amber Heard is finished are all trending. Obviously, because the movie is being released probably as I speak really soon, we gotta wait at least till Monday to see the full weekend box office, which is gonna be probably bad. And first up trending, remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 with 4.6 million signatures. Fem says it's gotta sting when so many people sign the petition to remove an abuser from a movie, but the studio refuses. The studio learns that if they won't fire abusers, the public fires the studio. Well said, Fem. That was a nice little sentence there. Of course, you get a heart, and it says 55 people signed this week. Well, okay, 55 isn't like amazing, but look where we're at, man. This thing's years old. I didn't get punched, you got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not effing deck you. I effing was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you. Okay, we know what it is. Right. Oh, you're an effing baby. So I guess this person here is just simply showcasing that. Astrid. Shout out to Astrid, by the way. Yes, thank you so much. Didn't know it was you. You get a heart. As an FU to Warner Bros., boycott Aquaman 2. Okay, you get a heart, and congrats on the 14K views there. Mera and boycott Aquaman 2 trending together. Welcome to the Amber Heard trash fire. By that umbrella guy with 10K views, you get a heart. And Black Girl Magic has a very hilarious post here. The pictures of Aquaman 2 playing in empty theaters throughout the world is the Christmas gift I didn't know I needed. Wow. Look at that. There's no one there. That's actually kind of sad in a strange way, but not really. There's another one. There's a few people though. I see like 3. Maybe they'll get 39. Now seated for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Goodbye, old friend. Here's another one. Theaters are kind of empty. Now, I gotta throw one thing out there. I'm not sure where these theaters are right now. If it's in a big city, I'm sure there's gonna be some people going to see it. If it's like out in the sticks or something, they might only get like 25, 30 people to their small theater or something anyway, or their theater with one screen anyway. But historically, it's been proven that even in big cities, a lot of times these movies flop. I will not watch Aquaman 2 with Amber Heard in it. Well said. You get a heart. Actually, not so well said. Pretty simplistic, but okay, whatever. Give it a heart. This has a Rotten Tomatoes score here of 36%. Is that even real? With 42 reviews? That can't be right. Well, they've got some reviews here. Since James Wan comes from horror, the suspense scenes should be the best, but they're not. James Wan knows how to make a blockbuster, but in the sequel, all his good ideas, and there are many, and every effort to get the audience to have a good time are hindered by cuts, retouches, and reshoots. Alright, there are some good reviews also though, but I don't know. I tend to think the bad reviews are more honest. Liar, boycott Aquaman 2. It's happening, you get a heart, it's really not doing good. F Amber Heard, you're the most evil person, you destroy Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom and Johnny Depp career. And yeah, not for nothing, man. But let's think about it for the DC people who are not involved in this, and they wanted a good Aquaman 2 with no drama. Alright, just what if some of them are like, you know what? Johnny Depp's pretty cool, but I don't want to get involved. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I'm a big DC fan. I want to have a good movie. I want a good continuation to a huge blockbuster that was fantastic. Well, to that person, it would be fantastic. Boring to me. But if you get my drift, I want to continue the party. But now you know who walks in and is the party pooper who says, "Bap, bap, bap, I did all this stuff, and now you can't have a good movie." So she took that away from people in a similar way that the Star Wars franchise went all PC, it got woke and took away from its fans a bit different, but end result, now people can't enjoy the movie because of someone unrelated. And I must note, someone who's not a fan, Amber's not a fan of DC. She doesn't care about the characters. If they offered her a huge movie, it could have been mob related, it could have been sci fi, it could have been stupid comedy. It was Aquaman. So it's even worse when someone who doesn't even care ruins it. If someone really tries, they put, love and attention in something and it doesn't come out right, okay. Like the Star Wars prequels, I'm a huge Star Wars fan of old school Star Wars, but the prequels, you know, they weren't great. But I know that in most ways, George Lucas wanted them to come out good. He did some sellout shit, yes, but in the end, he wanted them to come out good. He didn't deliberately ruin it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's extra irritating she's not even a fan of what she's ruining. Anyway, I'm on X2. Maybe give me a follow. Let me know what you think. I'm sure this weekend there will be some things to talk about, and we'll see finally what the actual numbers are. But from projections and what I'm seeing now, they do not look good. And I'm not laughing. It's not funny. Don't get happy about someone else's misfortune. Don't get happy when justice is served. Oh no, let's just be the better people. See, I didn't say Amber Turd. I didn't say Flappy Fish Market. I don't do that kind of thing. I said it now in context to say I'm not saying it. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.